Hello everybody, that's not here, but will be here. So hello. Chris Keller, somebody's here. What's going on, man? Med, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? How's everyone doing today? Yeah, I just got home, nice. I thought about messaging you on Discord mid and seeing if you wanted to join, but I didn't end up making it multiplayer anyway, so I never ended up doing any of that. I did narrow down most of the mods that are in this, but I'd have to take the time to make a Google Drive folder for you. It would end up taking a while. You downloaded those mods? Which? Oh, the ones you sent me? Yeah. Pretty sure I got them all now. Hello, Brennan. Welcome back. A continuation of earlier stream that I had to cut short. Yeah, I feel like it, and it's sitting over there by the bins right now. But I don't like that Jake brake sound. Oh my god. Every time you let off the gas, and it sounds terrible. It don't even sound good. Like, just make it not have any sound when you let off the gas, you know, instead of that obnoxiously, terribly sounding Jake brake. Calm. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Besides that, Chris, the rest of the mod is great. I mean, it looks great, it drives great, but you can't let off the gas because it'll drive you crazy. Just trying to fertilize my winter Wheaties here. That you don't have to own the properties. It might be the same one I was using earlier and I just didn't realize. I got it's the one for the international trucks that they have out from Wood Meadow Farms. It was letting me plow wherever I wanted to, so. But that could have been the map I was testing it on. I was on that Canada Dream map. So I'm not sure. Woo. Don't get caught. Yeah, Wood Meadow, okay. Yeah, it's the same one I already got then. I hope I don't get much snow on this map. I really don't want to actually have to, like, do real plowing. I do messing around plowing on my own here and there, but bush. They updated all their trucks and plows yesterday, though. Well, I've had the updated version thanks to a friend. It's probably not the exact version that they have, but it was updated to work, so I can double check though. I really dislike the edge of this field. Let's see, how am I doing? And that. Alright, not too bad. Missed a little spot right there for some weird reason. Yeah, I'm still fairly new to wood metal farms, so Adam in that group. Thank you, T-Bone. Good to see you, man. How you doing, buddy? Everything okay? Helper J, I guarantee you, has not completed his whole task. Just the task he thought he could do. Been using wood metal since 17 came out. Ah, nice. Ooh, that's where you were yesterday. I was gonna say, I didn't see you in nobody's streams or nothing. But everything all good? That's good. Just a long drive, huh? Yeah, when I broke my jaw, it was a 4-hour trip to go to my doctor. 2 hours there, 2 hours back, maybe a little more. Thankfully, when I did mine, I didn't get it. Like most people, when they break their jaw, they get it wired shut. I didn't have none of that. I didn't have to get none of the wires, so I only went back for the one checkup like 3 weeks after it happened, and I was good to go after that. Just had to take it easy. Just got back from out of town work. Ah. Nice. Getting a little change of scenery, huh, Chris? Still can't do anything. Hey, you're making progress though, T-Bone. You're making progress, even though it's slow progress. You'll get there. Don't want to rush it and hurt yourself even more trying to do anything you shouldn't be doing, you know what I'm saying? Just take it easy. Enjoy the rest and relaxation while you can. One day yesterday I had to work on an Olympic size swimming pool. It was like 20 yards of G unit. I still don't know how to say that right. Had to break out the extra trailer. Aye. Sounds like a pretty big swimming pool though. There we go. I love this Hardy sprayer. Cover some ground with this. massive. Zoom back out a little bit. Alright, T-Bone. Keep kicking ass, buddy, and feeling better, man. That's what I like to hear. That's what we all like to hear. Not gonna be quite wide enough for one more pass, but ain't gonna be nothing left. Oh, holy death metal. I don't want to miss any spots. Come on. Back you go. There we go. Yeah, we're on the first day of winter. I did bump up the time to 5 times instead of 1. But I'm trying my luck at winter wheat. The other 2 fields I was trying to get plowed before the ground froze. And that's about it. I was thinking about going to pick up. I have a small horse stable I can get 2 horses in. I was thinking about getting those set up for next year. But stop barely missing that little sliver. Yeah, I got that one. I just didn't put it in this game. I tried to slim down the mod list for this particular save game. Now that I kind of got some equipment that I know I'm going to keep using. I tried to take out some of the unnecessary stuff. It's mostly the bigger equipment, the combines, a couple tractors, and the rest are pretty much iconic packs. Let's see if I can get that spot. But I've tried to narrow down my mod list a little bit. I do have the snowplows and the internationals in here though. Those are something I left in just in case I get too frustrated plowing with the pickup. I'll have at least I'll have an alternative. And you know, when I mentioned wood meadow a little while ago, I said the guy that does it there, Adam, I can't think of his last name, but I said Adam in his group, and it's not a group, it's just Adam by himself. Putting out good work. Adam Frederick, I think his name is. Fredericks? Over here on Facebook. Yeah, I don't have it handy. But yeah, he does good work. Good mods. Good trucks. I don't know. I've plowed a good bit in FS19 now, and it is better, but it's still something about it still throws me off. Trucks drive weird, have no interior. Yeah, a little bit. No interior bugs you. I don't think it, you know, I don't think the one when I was doing it on that Canada map, I don't even think I tried the interior view. Speaking of, made me want to press the button. Sorry. But no, I don't think I looked at the interior to find that out. I mean, the outside looks good. The wing plows. Did you get the wing plows or no? Because I had the parts for the wing plows. You could have it on either side, and those just don't work right for me no matter what I did. I put them on with a highway plow. I put them on with a one-way plow. I put them on by themselves, and they don't work right at all. They go too low for them trucks. Like they come down, and then the backside of the plow digs into the ground. It's weird. And there's that spot. Fold this up. We do here a little bit. You'll see mostly the interstate trucks and the ones that do the main 2-lane highways have them. But it's usually only on one side. It'll be on the right side to push it off the shoulder, you know. I don't own this sprayer. I don't know if I want to hang on to it for now or give it back. I'll hang on to it for now. If I end up doing more contract work, it'll be the one I lease anyway. Oh, I'm running out of time in this day. Alright, this thing's gonna have to stay here. Yeah. I've seen California do that in videos and stuff like that. But, yeah, even I-90, where I am, like, that only becomes a 3-lane when you get closer to, like, Albany or something like that. It's mostly all 2 lanes, so it's usually just one plow at a time. But they did start to develop, I've never seen it used in my area, but they have that tow behind plow that certain plow trucks use on the interstate now. Where it looks like the trailer and they can swing it out and they have the plow behind them. Probably seen them on the news. It's massive snowblowers. Yeah, I've seen them. I mean, as long as we're comparing, the main reason we use them here. But no, the main reason is to clear out the big snow piles we get in parking lots and stuff like that. You'll see them guys hauling away the big snow piles and dump trucks, stuff like that. But we never use them on the road. Never seen them used on the highway or nothing like that. Then again, I can't speak for like Buffalo or Western New York, because I know they get a lot more snow than we get. Like if we get 3 foot, they get 9 foot. Oh, there's another spot that won't plow. God darn it. Freaking seasons. Making my field look bad. Ah, I gotcha, yeah. So you must be on, what, the northern side of California then? Closer to Oregon and Washington and all that? Because the southern end really don't get a lot of snow, do they? Southern part of California? Right, interstate, yeah, okay, yeah. I vaguely know of that area. I've never been out west myself. I'm hacking up a lung at the moment, but after that, I'm plowing this field. How's it going, Dave? Good stream last night, man. That was fun, hanging out. Freaking seasons making my field look bad. You see that? I'm in Bakersfield. Ah, okay. No snow since 2000. Dang. I tried to, in my stream earlier, I tried to do your little glitch there. I couldn't get it to work, at least not on this plow. It's the only thing I've tried it on so far. The DB90 I haven't used yet. But then again, I'm just trying to get fall tillage done, if that's what you want to call it. The ground is just about to freeze, so I gotta move ass. Don't drive down here no more. Okay, lift that up. Yeah, I have a buddy that would probably be able to talk to you, Chris, for hours just because he's from here. He's from New York, but he was an over-the-road driver, and he used to like to run out west a lot. At least most recently, he was out west a lot. Every time I talked to him, he was somewhere in Oregon, California, New Mexico, all over them areas. He was a really good dude. He just recently decided to give over the road a break. What I got going on here?
And I'll never let go. Correcting a fool. Correcting a fool. Correcting a fool. To hold on.
Okay, sorry guys, just had to type something to somebody. Surrender all trailers, or not, brakes. Loosen stuff up, they turn down here all the time with it. Ah, very cool. You don't miss driving? So that's the side of the fence you stand on with that. I know some guys, they get out of it and then they miss it like crazy and end up back in it. Not one of those guys, huh, Dave? Okay, that's a helper. I'm gonna let him go. I can bring this back. I wanted to do it when I was growing up because my whole family does it. And then I already had kids by the time I turned 21, so. Well, I had kids when I was 18. Which I wouldn't change that for the world either. But that kind of put the brakes on all that. Which is probably for the better. Not talking about the cars. Oof, other drivers, huh? Yeah, that's why you see me play. That's why I do this. Stream ATS and Farm Sim. Especially ATS, it gets my fix in. Without having to go for a run with my brother for 3 days. So I could go with him, but then I'm gone for 3 days like he is, obviously. Put you right there for now. Oh, I'm on the roof. Need to make some money. Saw some corn. What's the price is looking like? And they were half decent. 838. Alright, I'll take that. I'll run a load down quick. There's the 379. Quit driving in 2000. See right there. That drives me insane. If it didn't have that, it'd be alright. It'd be a lot better. Boom, boom. Ugh. No. Or make it a button. Like an unused button somewhere where you could turn it on and off if you wanted to. And no, just cruise 75 everywhere. It's just too loud. That's my only beef with it. Besides that, 10 on 10. It brings my frame rate down a little bit, but it's hard to tell because I'm in this little town too. Right, exactly, Dave. I think 17 had it as an option, didn't it? Certain trucks you could turn on the engine brake. It wasn't perfect, but jeez, I barely let off the gas. I think 17 had the feature, or at least some of the modded trucks did. Brings you down to 3 FPS. Where am I going? Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have no frame rate issues with this. Now that I'm out of town, it runs at 61, no problem. It's about the limit. Barely moving, you can hear it. Boop, 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 boop. Don't get me wrong, I love a good Jake brake. That's not a good Jake brake. Oh, it brings you down 3 FPS slower than usual. Okay. I get you now. This game... Hey, Richard. How's it going, man? This game fluctuates so much depending on what I'm looking at, how big the map is, what mods I'm using, and everything, so... I mean, I really don't mind as long as it don't drop down to like 10. Drop down to 10, we're in trouble. But no, I never get it. The worst I get it is 30. Once I get it to 30, that's when I can visibly really start to notice it. It's like, alright, something's gotta go. It's been a while since I had that issue. Like this little town to bring it down to 40. But it is what it is. Got a little football field over there. GTX 1080. Not even a TI. Just a regular 1080. How do you get the frame rate to show up like that? What is it? It's not that one. It's one of these F keys. I thought it was F2. Oh no. Oh, that one up there. That one's F2 does bring it up in game on the right side. And the one in the top left corner, that's from Shadowplay. NVIDIA Shadowplay. I missed my turn. I can make another one up here. Next straight. Yeah, the top left is Shadowplay displaying it. I got that setting turned on. The top right, that's FarmSim's in-game FPS counter. Which you can see, they kind of disagree sometimes, but they're usually pretty close. Taking a scenic route. I forget what my settings. Certain things I do have turned down just a little bit, but for the most part, I maxed everything out I could. But I think it looks pretty good. I don't think my game looks bad, even on stream. It looks pretty good, I think. How do you bring up the in-game FPS counter? F2 brings that one up. The one in the top right. I don't know why I pointed at it in real life like you guys can see me. Yeah, the bigger one in the top right is F2 on the keyboard. Steam has one too? Yeah, I'm sure they do. You gotta what, shift tab or something like that. But I don't know how to turn it on. Look at that. I always forget about the Steam overlay in games. That's why. Do you have to have the console enabled? No, I don't believe so. I mean, I have it enabled, but I believe that's something anybody can do with the whatever version. Well, I don't know about. I don't know. Let's check on our old buddy over here. What was it? Six Wheelin's drunk nephew? Yeah. I've always had it enabled because for a little while I did try Farm Sim on 3 screens, but it doesn't look right. It gets really badly fisheyed. And I heard with seasons, in order to get all your snow to melt, because I've seen a lot of people still have snow in the summertime in the game, and it's an error with seasons, so there's a console command you gotta use to get rid of your snow when you're ready to get rid of all of it. It's like RM reset snow or something. Yeah, Bubba, there we go. Medium details. So yours looks a little blocky and choppy then, I take it. Looks like Roblox Farm Sim. Oh man. Oh, I hope this guy gets this done before the ground freezes. God awful he goes. I play. Yeah, Dave, your game looked good on your stream. Your stream don't stutter or nothing. Your game looks really good. Hey, as long as it's playable. On my Noel Gaming Facebook page, I posted a picture of ETS2 from back on my old all-in-one computer, and it looks so bad. And I was like, man, I used to be happy with that. Now if I get a little bit of pixelation, I'm like, ah, like these clouds. Look how fake them clouds look. Terrible. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's see, what are we doing? 17? Oh, I could do that. It's right there. Give me your 114,000. We're streaming at 1080p. I think that's what mine does. It might be. Yep, streaming at 1080. I think it looks better after it processes. Like if you watched it in 6 hours from now, I think my streams look better than they do live. But I don't think it looks too bad on the screen I see. I don't know how it looks for you guys. Running resolution scaling at 200%. Oh, you can't even look, can you? No, you can't even look in here. If I touch those menus, it'll freeze. I gotta go to the main menu to look. I think mine's at 400% though. Wait, I got an idea. GeForce Experience. This won't mess anything up. Let's see here. Farming Simulator 19. I just want to see for my own curiosity. Come on over here. There we go. Let's see. Anti 8 times window 200%. Very high 200, 7, 10. Yeah, I got my shadow quality turned down just because the lighting in this game is hit or miss for me. So I've been trying different things though, seeing what works better. And yeah. That's kind of what I'm working with though. Don't have an i7. Yeah, that'll make a difference. But the i5 is pretty good. I love my i5. I was telling you about it the other day. I just got rid of it. Yeah, that's the same CPU I have, Dave. 1080p monitor, downscales from 4K to 1080p. Yeah, I got the curved 27-inch Samsung gaming monitors. Got 3 of those. Yeah. See, I can't have an opinion on Ryzen because I don't have none of their stuff and never have. Probably never will until Intel dies, or not Intel, MSI and Intel. Here, lots of technological talk going on. I'm getting confused. .60 Hz IPS. I had a guy comment. He's probably not watching. He's a new subscriber. Commented on one of my videos though, asking me what I would recommend as a bare minimum to run FarmSim. Richard is our tech guru. I know. I told him about my motherboard. I'm like, I think I got an H370, and he was right on it. He's like, Z370. I'm like, that's the one. Yeah, good job, Richard. That guy asked me like the bare minimum for FS19 and be able to use mods but not stream. And I was like, man, that's a really hard thing to answer. Because even talking to you guys just now and seeing all the different things each one of us are running, it's like, whew, depends on what you want, I guess. 1063 gig will run it fine. See, that's kind of what I was thinking, what I was leaning towards. But it depends on someone's budget, too. I had a GTX 970 4 gig for a little while as my backup card that I had to use for like 2 months. And it ran 17 pretty good. I never had to use it with 19 though. That's the GTX 650. Yeah, maybe after the stream I'll have to comment back to him. So I did tell him I'm not sure. You know, it depends on your budget and what you're trying to get, what kind of graphics you're trying to get and stuff. Like if you really want the bare minimum. I don't know if anyone watches Gray Still Plays where he turned the graphics all the way down. But whew, you can make it look really bad. The Ryzen. I think my buddy Todd runs one of them. I've never even shopped for him, you know what I mean? To even know which one is which. Like the GTX numbers I recognize instantly, but the Ryzen ones I feel like you're speaking Spanish to me, to be honest. Not saying they're a bad card or anything, I just don't know anything about them. Try an old APU. Beyond awful. Remember when I started, iRacing was on an all-in-one computer with a steering wheel that had no force feedback at all, and racing iRacing in the Legend cart, and just destroying my own rating. Only had like 90 degrees of rotation each way. It would turn halfway left and turn halfway right. It was terrible. But that's how we all learn, right? Start with some junky old household computer, then learn your way up from there. To London town. Oh, I'm running out of time in this in-game day. Yeah, well. What's the worst that could happen? Might get a 3700X later. So what would that? So Richard, what would that compare to on like the GTX side of things? What would be a comparable item? It could explode. Yeah, it could. It seems like I always end up learning about stuff the hard way. Like I learned the stock CPU cooler is like the first thing you should upgrade, and I ran that i5 with a stock cooler forever until finally it started overheating, and then I looked it up and it's like, oh yeah, them Intel coolers are junk. You should instantly replace that. And I'm like, oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I get that with the 2080, but like the 3700X of the CPU. Oh, okay, see, that's how lost I am with that side of the things. I could learn, no problem, but I just... I'm definitely not the smartest with them, but I know how to take mine apart, put it back together. See, there we go. That's what I was looking for, the 97. Okay, okay. See, now I understand what you're saying. So I did slow time down to finish this, and I gotta check on Numbnuts over there still. Let's check on him. Oh god, you got this? Tell me you got this. I think he's got this. I think he's got this. Not giving him enough credit. In multi-core workloads. Whew. So you're really looking for that boost in nitro then, huh, Richard? Wrong tabby way. And back to it. Let's see how fast you're going. 22%. Single threaded IPC. Yeah, now he's starting to throw out terms that I'm not going to understand no more. Always downgrading the health. You're not a very good boss to work for. Always degrading the health. Yeah, I know it. I didn't think he had it. I thought he was getting confused and going to back all the way down the field. Maybe that's why Mid hasn't come back since the last time he worked with me. Maybe I'm too much of a dick. Instructions per clock. Alright, Dave, I am, but I'm interested. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff that definitely interests me ever since I built my PC. The only reason I don't look into the stuff on my own is because it's not my PC. Like, I know a lot about my PC and what can and can't go into it, which is pretty much anything because of the size of it, but still. I'm like a part-time technology nerd, but I don't know what it is. If I had to wager a guess, I'd have to guess that it's how fast it can handle. Abed was talking about it one night. Like if you threw 10,000 tasks at your CPU, told it to do 10,000 things at once, it would do one by one by one by one really fast. And he was talking about the future of processors, how you'll throw 10,000 things at it and it'll do them all at once, all at the same time. Jay's 2 cents is one I watch, but I can only watch a little at a time before I start feeling so stupid I gotta turn it off. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And then he ends up doing something with liquid cooling, and then I get lost. Like, he does a lot of liquid cooling stuff, I noticed. Personally, I don't like liquid cooling. I'm gonna run with my fans till I can't. If I started doing liquid cooling, I would want somebody else to do it for me. I don't think I would want to deal with that every single time. No liquid for you either? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a big fan of liquid cooling. It looks cool, but it's nothing I want to maintain and do maintenance on every 6 months or whatever. It's much easier to dust a fan than to change coolant, you know? I'll Q-tip my fans till the end of time. 6 fans. How many do I got? I got the big one on the side. Like, I don't have a clear side panel like a lot of computers do now. I got a big fan on the side, one on the back, one on the top. Hold on the front. Is there one on the bottom? I think I only got 4. Top, side, back, and front. And then there's 2 on my CPU cooler. 420 and 2 140. Yes, I still got options to add more. I could add another 120, and then I could add one to the bottom, but I didn't want it. I don't know. Because the whole airflow thing for me and the way the fans point, like, it's something I guess sit there and be like, okay, this one I got going this way, so that means this one goes this way, you know? But yeah. I'm always afraid I'm gonna put a fan on. Like, I'm gonna have all of them flowing one way except for one. Like, bling bling. No, none of that lighting on mine. Like, my system's kind of boring. The only lights, I got 2 little 3-inch red strips right by the power button. I think the graphics card has built-in RGB, but I never see it because I can't see inside of it without taking the side fan off. And I like it that way. I don't need no clear panel to see inside. What do you want to see in there? All the dust? Because that's all that's in there. As bad as it is, like, maybe some of you guys can relate, maybe you can, but like, as bad as it is, I sit here and smoke while I stream. I know I shouldn't, but 3 tempered glass panels. Yeah, see, mine's just a regular metal side, like the one side is just regular metal side. Then it's got the big vent, a couple other little small vents for the fan. You can't see in mine until I unscrew it for you. And I like it that way though. Like I said, I like it that way. I don't need no lights. Lights don't mean performance. If Keller's still here, he can tell you chrome don't get you home. Try to live by that one. Chrome don't get you home. Cable managed like Picasso because it's tempered where the cables go. What's cable management? I know not of these things. Oh, mine looks terrible. And I'm not afraid to admit it. You open up my computer and be like, look at these wires. I mean, it's not like they're hanging in everywhere. It's nothing like that. It's just not all nice and tucked away. It don't look nothing like J2 Cent does. Yeah, it is, man. That's why I figure you can't see in. It don't need to be perfect. As long as they're not wrapped in anything, they're not catching no fans, they're not on anything that gets hot, they're good. That's why if I ever do have to change cases and I get one with the clear side, I'll probably spray paint it black. Or tape it off or something. Just not my style. I know how much dust gets caught in mine. I dust it every couple months, so I don't want to see in there. I don't want to see the dust build up as I go. You're dusting right now? I'm a little overdue. I'd say I'm a couple weeks overdue. Since I've moved mine to the floor. It sits on a piece of cardboard on the floor now, just because the desk I have. Leaf blower. I mean, that's pretty much what I use. I got one of them electronic dusters. And it's pretty much just like a mini leaf blower. Just not as much air. Best $20 I ever spent. I won't buy another can of duster again. Or no, I think it's $50. $50, and I won't ever buy another can of duster. It's got tips to get into the fine places. And then they got the holes on them so the pressure don't get too much. Yeah, that's what I got. $50 on Amazon. Came with all the different tips, all the different ones, so pressure don't get too crazy on you, even if you're using a fine tip. I like it. Does a really good job too. And if you want to, it's got high and low. Put that baby up on high with a taped off tip. You get some pretty good pressure on it. I use it to clean out my truck. To dust my dashboard, blow off the carpet of all them big rocks before I vacuum and stuff like that. I use that little thing for everything. Yeah, I figure like a 3-pack of them cans is like what, $10 or 15, 16 bucks, whatever it is, I forget now. I ain't bought one in so long. But if you can clean your computer regularly and you do that, plus they don't last, they get cold, they smell terrible. Wyatt, how's it going, man? But yeah, if you're a PC gamer and you buy that electronic duster, it'll pay for itself in no time. pricey though. Yeah, it'll pay for itself though. How you doing, Wyatt? Oh, the Hardy? Yeah, the Hardy pays for itself too. That too, either one. The Duster or the Hardy. They both pay for themselves. There he goes again, Dave, calling you old. Your brother made Fortnite videos on YouTube? Oh, nice. Hey, I got it. Only a quick little hiccup. At least I didn't run into the gate. I left the gate open, run into the gate, Dave. Blame it on the collision. How dare you? I know, I just like picking on Wyatt. He knows I'm only kidding. Right, Wyatt? You know I'm kidding. It's not clean if I watch it? Uh-oh. Swearing? There was no gate where I was. I know. But they don't know that. Let's see how we coming. 52%. Got blocked by Justin. Wait, what happened? You got blocked by Justin? No music? No need for language of farming simulator. Not normally. Once in a while something stupid happens, so. Yeah, I figure about a PG to a PG-13. Shit, damn, hell, you know. You're gonna expect to hear adult words. No F words, though. That's a good way to put it. You'll hear adult words, but not F words. Nachos. I mean, is nachos technically cooking? Ah, yeah, I guess you warm up the cheese. I was gonna say nachos ain't technically cooking. Depends on the workers you get, Richard. Yeah, that'll do it. With my girlfriend and my sister, two of them. Wait, two girlfriends or two sisters? Wyatt, you pimp, you. Mac Daddy Wyatt. I'm only kidding, Wyatt. No, I figured that, man. I was only kidding. I thought your girlfriend broke up with you because you broke her arm. Or you got a new one. Oh, time to get off. Rissa, it's time to get off. Sorry, I had to tell the kid to get off. Give it to her brother. Couldn't get to mute in time. Oh, you did get a new one. Well, don't break her arm this time. Alright, man? Promise me you won't break her arm. Alright, didn't it say Helper J was blocked? I think it did. She's a lifeguard. Aye. Ah, this is what he did. Oh, he did a pretty good job though. I give him credit. Sobering up, turning his life around. Once you know it. Just when I lost all hope. Alright, easy Wyatt, easy. He will be at the pub tonight. I know he worked overtime. It's after, or is it 6 p.m.? What time is 6 p.m. military time? 14, 15, 16, 18. So it's not overtime yet, is it? He's still on the clock. And she knows nothing. Dave. 1800, that's right. It just feels so dark now. That winter time, daylight hour, really getting to me. I was in the army. How old are you, Wyatt? Just out of curiosity. You don't have to tell me. Actually, don't tell me. Don't tell me. $37. Huh. Too late. I could always do this for you. I could do that. Really? You're 37? Too late. I quit. I don't know if I believe that. He's pulling my leg. Ah, shoot. That's a bummer, man. Broken back, that was no fun. Oh, that's the fold button. We wanted the letter V, and then the number 3. Ah, you like it? Heard a lot? Ah, alright. Yeah, that sucks, man. You like to vid? Got shot and I broke it when I was a kid. Oh wow, man. Hey, that's alright, man. You didn't have to tell me anything, honestly. We could just keep it about the game. That's alright with me. I didn't mean to ask you that, man. I'm sorry. You have a Glock 16? That's cool, man. Well, hopefully it's only getting shot at targets, man. Hopefully you're not shooting nobody with it. Alright, Wyatt, man. I'll be here for a little bit longer yet. Not too long, though. But a little bit. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, Dave. Shoot, man, we gotta get together on multiplayer again sometime. We were both in 6-wheel and stream, but we ain't. I don't think we ever played together since then. No. That's the only time I played with you was in 6-wheel and stream. If you ever want to do some multiplayer, man, hit me up. We could match mods. I'm not even gonna worry about that small field. If I have to, I'll just direct drill it. I'll have that big planter anyway. Don't need to be plowed. So, I'm gonna leave this out. Ugh. Get back to this. Oh, excuse me. Freaking soda. Let's see this view. There you going to the left. Hold on, I gotta help this kid find his mic. I'll be right back. I'm back. Boy, that's a fine goatee you got going on there, Natalie Johnson. What is that? Awfully fine goatee you got going on there, Natalie. What the hell? I wonder if any of the other ones are like that. Edward, Robert, Natalie again, Natalie, Burns, Stephanie, oh, Peter Wood, Simon Collins, Sophie, Peter Wood, no, just Natalie Johnson. Is that Johnson? Natalie Johnson. You are jealous, so what? What happened? The goatee. Oh god. wonder how that one seeped through the cracks. Natalie Johnson. Well, I mean, I know how. Probably left it in there on purpose, but still. Yeah, I know it, right, Dave? It took me a double take. Like, I was looking at the percentage complete, and then I caught the name, and I had to go right back. So I was like, what? Forget how long this can take, even with this thing. All right, Dave. hard to see where I've been. I think I could pretty much just do this and finish this. Just kind of do whatever I want. Cover as much as possible. Welcome back. Song Embers Rise by Miracle of Sound. Good old copyright free song. YouTube safe song, I guess you'd call it. Looking for the C right bend. So, gotta go this way. Okay. Six, 7. Oh boy. There we go. XP. Collect 114,000. Not a bad day's work. Yeah, no. Field 25 is this monster over there. So no, we're good. That's a good amount of money. It's a good amount of work too. Just gonna drive across the field I just sprayed to get back to my farm. Don't mind me one bear. I'm just gonna keep it for now. There's no point in returning it yet. It just gets a little bit of a collision for a clip. Okay. privilege of getting washed off. Already put away. Nice and easy, like. Nice and easy. That wasn't quite it. That'll work. Actually, we can stay in here too. John Deere shed. Seahawk shed. Even though that's not mine either, that's on lease. Another lease shed over here. That's on lease. Still don't have me. I still don't have any horses for over here. But I ain't really got anything, or do I? Shit. Forgot about this little bastard. I can take this little guy over to the shed, or shop, pick up a bucket, and oh crap. I didn't want to go this way and I still went that way anyway. Alright, if you're gonna drive through anybody's field, it's gonna be the neighbors. But no, go get a bucket and use my multi-silo there just to get started with the horses. So, I mean, I don't really need more than a bucket's full for 2 horses of anything. And a water trailer. Gotta get a water trailer. And then next spring, I'll be able to cut grass, make hay, if it don't drive me insane first. With rottage. I can plant a field of oats. Keep the. I might have some oats in regular silo. I'm gonna check that first. roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Obviously. It's only the second time I drove this tractor, I think, Dave. You were here when I first bought it. And then I don't think I've used it since. It sat in the shop. It finally has a purpose in life. Look at only 0.2 hours on it. Look at the beacons. Maybe I won't get run into now. Yep, the only time I drove it, I picked it up from the shop and brought it down to the farm. And I think I moved the cedar with it. Maybe. Then I parked it in the shop and that's been it. See, it don't work. It's just for the egg trailers. Well, I bought that horse stable a long time ago too, and I placed it there. I always meant to get horses, and then I skipped summer, so I never did get horses. Let's see. That'll work. Also, what do I got for buckets? JD bucket? Oh, that must be Iconics. Maybe. That only holds 940? What? I guess that's all I'll really need. That'll have to work. Put that on there. And that on there. There we go. It's got its purpose in life again. I can kind of see if the car is coming up on me in that mirror. Let's stay over to the right. Blah. They're mining all day long. All right. trying to keep the windows and doors shut, but aren't doing it. I don't want to be driving down the road with the door open. Maybe I do. I don't know. Back in my own yard. Getting cold with the window open? I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. I wish it was more like FS17 where you press the space bar and then you clicked on the screen. But I don't like that I do the front loader with the mouse and the windows going back and forth. Like I'm lifting the bucket and the window's going open and close, open and close. I think if I just use the keyboard for the bucket, it helps them to do the back window. Is that all the lights it's got? Yep. I don't know if there's a water point somewhere at this farm already. Where did I see water? I've seen water. I just don't know where. I saw a pond. I forget where it was though. Buy anything mod has it. So it should be in this silo over here then. I don't think I ever tried getting water out of here. Huh, no kidding. It's the first time I ever got water out of there. Well, as long as I'm here. I know I definitely don't have... Hey. There we go. One more thing. Animal dealer. Oh boy. Use mainly for racing and jumping. Let's get a couple thoroughbreds. There we go. Full pen. No. Okay. Hello, farm boy. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. That's all they took. Little 50-gallon nothing. I'll never fill up this water trailer again. That's till I get more animals anyway. Stay right there. I don't think I can drive through this gate. So, kinda wondering them horses went? This ain't my farm, so come over here. Did they? Oh, these are all static horses. Not even moving. Or did they not get delivered till the next day on Seasons? Oh wait, here's a pen.
Just another no one. Keep the family sound.
That's interesting. Did I forget to press confirm? I did. That's the problemo. Move, confirm. That was the problem. I've done that before, that's why I thought. Okay. So I should be able to. Ooh, they took it all. Okay, so good on water, good on hay. Oh, straw. Straw. Oats, I think I can save a tidbit of money. If I get my bucket in the right spot. Yeah. There we go. Oh, plenty of oats. I don't even need to grow any. Do a whole field of them, I'll be freaking oats up to my ears. 2 horses. Good enough. I mean, I could top them off if I really wanted to, but I'll wait till it gets down a little bit and then do that. Now, one last piece of the puzzle. That is straw. Perfect. Stupid horse, look out. Oh, they got a little extra on the ground, just for later. Let it rot. Alright, Seasons, let it rot. Oh yeah, man. I was just getting the horses all tidied up, and I'm wrapping things up here pretty soon, too. Thanks for hanging out, though, Dave. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Or one of them sides.
You close your eyes and then forgot where you sleep.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I gotta go close the gate. You guys aren't escaping. Neither was I there for a second. Let's give one a test ride. No headlights on these. But I can drive it with my steering wheel though. I'm driving a horse with my steering wheel. I don't know why I've never done this before. Let's see if I can get you put away. Oh, it slows down with the brake too. That's awesome. Yeah, no, you got a little mess. Horse Bud is back at the stable. What are their names? Ivory and Bud. Nug and Bud. Okay guys, like I said, I'm wrapping this up. So everyone have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you all next time.